Hello and welcome to Ruchi's Town. I'm going to get straight into the video. Today is a potato harvest video and everything about potatoes. So this has been growing for about 2 months now, and we are going to harvest it. The leaves in this has kind of crumbled, so we just wanted to take out only one bucket and see how it's come out. There it is. We are going to dump it into a wheelbarrow and see what is there in there. So it's always a surprise when we grow potatoes and see it is kind of a surprise. There it is. One big one. This should actually stay for another 20-30 days at least, but we removed it. So we are seeing a few potatoes. So all these are from that blue bucket plants only. So in one plant there'll be like 4 or 5 potatoes each. So we can't eat the potato leaves, we have to get rid of them. It's just the potatoes that were there. We are going to reuse this soil all over again. There it is, about 750 grams of potatoes were there. They were all good. See, all those small ones, if we had left it for another 20-30 days, it would be good sized. There it is, our first harvest of potato for the season. We have different batches growing in buckets as well as in the soil directly in the backyard. Now what we are going to do is we are going to use this soil and add some more soil for few other buckets, and we are going to put in more potatoes. We have some potatoes that were sprouting in the kitchen. We had cut them and kept it. We are going to use that up and grow more potatoes. This is the other pot of potatoes that is growing. All were kept during the same time. Probably another 15 or 20 days and we are going to harvest this also. Potatoes really do not need a lot of maintenance. We have to water it properly, and maximum you could spray a neem oil and it will be good. So this is in a plastic bag that we are growing. We had ran out of containers, then this is what we did. Just put it in a plastic bag and it is growing really well. Can you identify what this is? These are the chickpeas. This is a black chana that I had thrown during the winter and it had grown, right? So they have grown really well, and it's all yielding well. It's infected. So probably we would get chana for one meal or so. That much of chana we have. We would leave it for a few more days before we could harvest this. Now we are going to grow another big batch of potatoes. We're making the container ready. We are layering with mud as well as compost, the homemade compost, one layer, and mud or dirt one layer. That is what we are going to do. See, these are all sprouting. The sprouts have to be showing up. Okay, that is where the leaves will come out. So it has to be showing up. That's how you have to keep it in. So around 3 of them we could put in this bucket. There'll be many potatoes that will come out of these actually. Out of each piece that we have kept, there'll be many potatoes that will be growing. Now that you know that you can grow potatoes in the buckets as well, even if you live in an apartment, try this out and you will be very happy with the results that you will get. This small container, it contains methi seeds. I've just put the methi seeds and kept here, and it is all sprouted well. So we are going to have a methi harvest very soon. It just takes like 15 days and you will have a good harvest. So we have more potatoes that have sprouted. So we are filling this ice box basically, which was lying there in the backyard for a very long time. We had got this for our barbecues. So we are going to use this up, fill this with the mud and compost and use it for more potatoes. I showed you the tomato plants last time, right? Look how they have grown all tall. Within a week's time, they have grown really tall. It is about 4 feet tall right now. And we have some small tomatoes that are growing too. We spend at least 1 to 1.5 hours every day in the morning and evening in the garden. We have to get rid of all these weed that is growing, the grass that is unwanted grass that is there. If not, like if you leave it for 1 or 2 days, it will be really long. See, this one, the corners were not plucked out and it is really long and like difficult to get rid of. Every day we spend at least 1 hour's time in terms of watering the plants and weeding it. It is a very good time pass and it feels very good for the mind and a satisfaction of eating the homegrown food. It's something really different. Only when you actually do it, you will understand how crazy and how good it feels actually. So we have put some stones here at the bottom for water drainage, and we are adding compost. This is a homemade compost. So all the food waste that we have, the vegetable peels and all, we accumulate it in one place, I had told, right? So from that the compost is all ready. So that is one layer and it is done really well. There are a lot of worms in it, which is very good for the growth of plants. If we actually have to buy this outside, we are going to spend a lot of money on it. This is all the kitchen waste and we have like black gold ready. So we have put all the potatoes, the sprouted potatoes, and layering it with mud right now. Within a week's time, we can see the plants coming out of this actually. Once we start this gardening, it's like a never ending process and you will start doing more and more and learning more every year you do it actually. So there it is. We always ask her to come and sit in the garden and she's bored right now after spending a long time there. So we had more potatoes. So we took this container that was lying in the garage and we put holes like this and we have planted more potatoes. Look at this, about 8 or something we have planted here in this. So I made potato curry out of this to eat with fulka roti and it tastes so good. I had plucked out some garlic leaves by mistake, so I added that also. It tasted eternal. You should definitely try doing this at home. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Ruchi's Town.